Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius' time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. C.J. Cron goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Twins fire. Here's Didi Gregorius. After the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario at the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He currently sits 8th in the American League in home runs entering play.
You know what, D-Roll?
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's just 1 for 6. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Line drive to left. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
for
Well, it's still
Minnesota.
early, but it's also worth
designated
noting
hitter.
that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among the league leaders in that department. And he popped him up. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder,
Digging
20.
in now, Eddie Rosario. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Kepler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again, he sends it out of play. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Gonzalez is there. And there are 2 away now.
Next for the Yankees.
For the plate now is the designated hitter. Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 3-1. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. The 1-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Boy, Dero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's
smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone. Adalberto Mejia answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kepler is there, and he puts it away to stop. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Hicks is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. At the plate, Jonathan Scope looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
For the Yankees.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now batting.
Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, you could see right from the get-go that he didn't bring his A game. Had a very difficult time getting through the lineup, and as a matter of fact, wasn't able to even get out of.
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. So two are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Down. Next will be the designated hitter, Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay. Well, I'm excited to see the data on that base hit because it was off the bat and showed. Track tells us that the ball came off the bat at 117 miles. Massive numbers you'll ever see. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Out into right center. Well hit. As he arrives at second without a play, a score on the play as well.
Up next for the Yankees. The first pitch.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive.
The runner scores from second.
Hey, D-Row, I think we've got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that's he's given up some runs. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-1 home. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have